Hey everybody, Jeff aka GCurse here. Welcome to another unboxing video. Today I have a figure that I've been trying to find, and there's a little bit of a history regarding this. Over the last couple years, back in 2021, I lost my mother. She passed away. Well, just before she passed away, I was on like a major buying blitz of Transformers. I was just, whatever I saw, I was just basically buying up. Well, she passed away, and the best way I could say is like, I literally burned out. Everything had no real purpose to me at that point because my mom was also like my best friend. And when she died, it really just destroyed me, and a lot of things I love to do kind of fell by the wayside. I watched as you know I would watch update videos about Transformers and all that, but I did not buy anything. I just lost interest in everything, and because of that, the last collection I was working on before she passed away was War for Cybertron Kingdom, and I've been struggling to I started getting back into the collection, collecting them again. But the problem is when you take a break, the product lines don't stop; they just keep moving. So if you take a break, they're going to keep moving. They don't give a flying fuck what you do. Hasbro does not care what you're going through or anything like that. They are in it to make a dollar. So I've been trying to basically catch up and finish off that set and anything else from from Earthrise and all that I may have missed. And when I was at work last year, I was at Fred Meyer's, and I saw a figure, and I wanted to get it, but I just at that point I was like, I think it was like my first week back after my bereavement leave, and like I said, I saw the figure I wanted to buy. I just didn't have the energy. I didn't care, honestly. Like I said, everything in the world was dead to me at that point. People were shocked because there are people who are currently on bereavement leave where I work, and they've been on it for over a month. I was on bereavement leave for like just 1 week, and then I came back, and people thought I was crazy. And now that I can look back, yeah, I don't think it was the best thing for me to go back 1 week after my mother passed away, but I just had to do something, to keep my mind going. But anyway, like I said, I was at Fred Meyer's, and I saw this one figure, and I did not get it. And then I went back later, and the figure was gone. And that figure is War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Slammer. That's right. Today via Amazon, I actually got Slammer. I think this is like the second to last figure I need to get to wrap up Kingdom, and then I think I'll have everything from the War for Cybertron trilogy. Oh, I still need to get Scorponok. So I still need to get Scorponok. The Titan class Scorponok, I should say. But yeah, so I got this guy here, Slammer. For some reason, he goes by the name Autobot Slammer, and I could not figure that out. I do not understand why some figures are called Autobot Slammer, or let's see, what is another one that I can recall? I can't recall another one, but I've seen somewhere it's like literally have like the name Decepticon followed by the character's name, and then like this guy Autobot Slammer. Why isn't it just Slammer? It's not like it's a bad thing or anything. It just kind of confuses me because you would think that they would do it for all the other figures, but they don't for some reason. It's just a select few that has the Autobot title preceding the name, But yeah, so I was actually, I saw this figure. They actually had this figure pretty cheap on Amazon when I got it. I think it was like either $22 or $23 or something like that. But, I saw it. I figured, I've been getting back into my buying blitz, basically, cleaning up all the stuff I missed over that last couple years. And I saw this guy, and I want to get him, or I wanted to get him, so I finally got the time and everything. I bought him, and let's get to the opening, shall we? Or the unboxing, shall we? Okay, so as always, I will start with the unboxing first. Now, Autobot Slammer is what they call a parts former. He's basically, I think they said, or the correct term that Hasbro likes to use is he's a weaponizer, if I remember correctly. And he was, I never had the original Metroplex. And to this day, I want to get the original Metroplex, or the Generations version, or whatever it is. But they want nearly $1,000 for him. So, yeah, no way. But I am planning on wanting to get the, more recent Titan Metroplex that came out. Because, granted, if I understand correctly, Slammer is supposed to be a figure that went with Metroplex. I don't know the full lore or anything. But, okay, so I'm pulling him out now. Oh, jeez, there it goes. But, yeah, so I don't know the full lore of this guy. So, but I think he's supposed to have been like a companion piece to, to Metroplex. Well, even though his colors don't match up exactly, I still think that this guy would be a good fit with the Metroplex that they just released. I think it was last year. That's part of the Legacy line. Okay, so in the box, what do you get in the box? Nothing. You get absolutely fucking nothing in the ways of extras. Of course, you get the figure. You got the figure. You got the little piece of paper that nobody fucking reads. Throw that shit out. And then you have the War for Cybertron Kingdom booklet, or the instruction manual. I never read that shit, but it's going to be put in the box just so when I do my review, I can show what's in the box. Ooh, okay, so we got some stuff in the back, so I gotta be careful. So you got the figure, and then you got the most useless fucking card. Now, when I was collecting these things, hey, another fucking Unicron card. The only cards I ever got was fucking Black Arachnia, Megatron, if I remember correctly, Optimus Prime, Unicron, did I say Dinobot? And Dinobot. I think they only released like 4 characters, and it was just like, okay, let's see, which one is this one? Oh, it's the Unicron that's eating Cybertron, or one of the moons, or what the fuck, I don't give a fuck. This shit gets put in the garbage. I don't give a flying fuck. If they actually had the multiple characters more than just, Optimus Prime, Megatron, Dinobot, Unicron, I'd been like, hell yeah, I'd collect all those motherfuckers. But by the time I was halfway through the Kingdom collection, I had like 10 cards, almost 10 cards each of those characters. No, fuck it. That shit gets put in the goddamn garbage. Okay, so here you go. Here is Autobot Slammer. I'm just going to call him Slammer. I don't know why we call him Autobot Slammer, so I'm just going to refer to this guy as Slammer because it reminds me of, you remember Pogs and Slammers? That was fucking awesome when I was younger. But okay, but as always, so you got the figure. Let's see if I can release his little weapon. There's a weapon in the base here, so I'm going to try to get that out. But yeah, I was just, like I said, I was just so burned out on anything. I went to work. I spent like several months just going to work, coming home, and hating existence. I hated my existence. I really did. Okay, so looks like this is the canon piece for him and his primary and his alternate mode. And then you also got some tank treads. This is in the back of the package that fell out when I opened it up. And then you got this other part here. I'm not sure what this is. It could be, I'm wondering if, no, I don't want to say it's hip part. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to cut this guy free, shall we? So let's see here. I'm just trying to see here. Okay, this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5 of those little plastic band, whatever you want to call it, you know. But I am freeing this guy from his imprisonment. Okay, here we go. So here we have Slammer. Oh my god, he is... Oh my god. Let's see here. Okay, there's that. My initial thoughts is this guy feels fucking cheap. Holy shit, this guy feels fucking cheap. I'm not sure if he was made to feel like that or if I just got a bad batch, but oh my god. Or a bad release, I want to say. But the plastic feels so fucking cheap. Holy shit. I get the same feeling from this guy that I did from Junk Heap from Studio Series 86. And if you watched any of my unboxing video of Junk Heap back then, you'll know I was not a fan of Junk Heap. That thing was the biggest failure that I bought. Okay, hold on. But yeah, oh my god, he just... Compared to the other weaponizers, battleizers, whatever the fucking thing they're called, this guy feels fucking cheap. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm going to put... Okay, it looks like the treads can actually go on the back here. There we go. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure if it's just a bad release, this figure bad mold or whatever, but he just does not feel good. Holy shit, he does not feel good to the touch. And I'll be honest, the other weaponizers, battleizers, whatever the fuck, I don't have a problem with them. They're not, to me, they're not top grade. They're not going to rank up there as masterpiece quality, but they felt a lot better than this guy does. This guy literally feels like he's the ass end of the battleizers or weaponizers, and literally like he was just put out just to get something out, and Hasbro did not care what this guy's how his release was. They did not care, Okay, so for this part here, I'm not sure what this little piece does, but I'm just going to put it right here just so I can store it away. It's, like right there. But oh my god, I was kind of excited to get this guy, because like I said, I've been trying to finish up the War for Cybertron trilogy, and this is one of the last few, and it's just a major letdown. Major letdown. Well, I'm hoping that the other figures that I have that I'm going to unbox today are better off than this guy, because, yeah, this guy, holy shit. I think there's a reason why because when I last looked on Hasbro's website, when I was looking for this character, I don't think that they actually had this character in his robot mode. For some reason, when I last was on Hasbro Pulse's website, they had this character, but it was, they were using him as a weaponizer for pipes, if I remember correctly. It's like, so I'm wondering if the fact that this figure is so shitty is the reason why they did that. I mean, look at this. I'm not sure if you can see it. Well, you probably can't, but there is a gaping hole. There you go. Can you see it? There's a gaping hole in his chest. Holy shit. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure this figure is missing. Is this guy missing something? I'm looking at the box, and it looks like everything is there. It's just that this figure feels like absolute shit. Okay, but here, when I was talking about pipes, if you take a look at the package right here, there he is. That's a little bit of a demonstration that they have on the back of the box. But I am so fucking disappointed with this guy. Yeah, he's going to be definitely one that goes on the shelf and will probably just collect years of dust because I'm never even going to touch him because to me, this guy is a failure almost. I wouldn't say it's a total failure because it is a figure. You could actually pose it somewhat. But I mean, it just feels so fucking cheap. It feels like this guy should have been released like at a dollar store as some fucking cheap bootleg, you know? Some sort of knockoff. That's what this thing feels like. You know, this does not feel like an actual Transformer. I'm sorry if you like this figure. Hey, more power to you. But I'm just not enjoying this. And this was like out of the other four. There's only a couple others that I really have high hopes for. But this guy was on the top of that. You know, I'm like, oh god, I am so excited for this guy. And holy shit. Anyway, that is it for this unboxing. This is the Deluxe Class Autobot Slammer. Not just Slammer, Autobot Slammer. So I will see you all later. Let me know in the comment section. Do you have this figure? Does he feel cheap to you? You know, compared to the other battleizers or weaponizers or whatever the fuck they're called. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.